It's happening!
Hey, why hello, and welcome to another Jaseowns stream. Hey, Spring, you already live today? Yeah, and we're back. You might say I'm addicted. You might say I'm crazy. Right. Welcome to the stream. Still sick. So sick my camera's broken. Where's my camera? Let's turn that off. That seems weird. Hello. And welcome. Camera's like, what the hell? Still funky. Why is it like that? Is it because of the background removal? We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. 2 streams in one day apparently makes 2 Jaces here in the camera. I don't. And it seems a little like I'm a little gray. Like you know what's actually pretty funny is this was happening in the game. I chose Drow and I turned this color, but only like this. This is actually very creepy, and I feel like I live in a simulation. Okay, because this is basically the skin tone in the game of Endor. What's happening? All right, let me try to fix this. 1 second. I'm gonna unplug the camera. Hold on. We're gonna replug her in. You know, that normally fixes everything. Or the stream might crash. Either way, Vin, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. How are you? Happy Friday. Let me assess. Did you outsource your second stream to JSpot GPT? Maybe. I might do that, actually. Idea. AI plays UO. That'd be a pretty good series. I've unplugged the camera. You might hear like a Windows noise, and don't worry, it's just me. I've replugged in the camera. Let's see. Did you try restarting your computer? No. I'm a little bit frustrated right now. Let me way too soon. Sorry, yeah, exactly. Let me move some of this papers off my desk. Just burn off the. I think it's the the background removal. I think it's messed up. Papers, so very sensitive papers. All right, let me mess with the camera settings yet again. Jace, you even stream, bro? Wow, that doesn't look good at all. That looks like a camera's broken. Hmm. 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 Property. Cam link. Okay. Yeah, your camera warranty was only good for 482 streams. I know that's very strange that it's happening. This is not much better. This little icon here. Let's see. Switch it back. Okay. All right. It's a black box. That's a little bit better. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we fixed it. Man, we're the best. Just call me IT support, you guys, okay? All right. Here we go. It says there's an update available for Outlands. We're downloading the update. Imagine as Jace's new avatar became his VTuber avatar. What's funny about VTubing is I've always wanted a jib jab style of VTuber of me talking as my profile, like my paper doll in UO. I'm not like an anime person or anything, but I think it would be pretty neat to be, like this. This is the jib jab, you know? And I made one long ago, and I never used it. Because I couldn't get it to work right, because I didn't know what I was doing. But that would be my VTuber. It would be a paper doll of of a UO character. Anyway. But for now, you're gonna get my face. It's aggressively blocking out my. I don't know, man. Something's wrong. Because look, my head is now turning into. It's all good. Too much less undead now. Thanks. Okay, so anyway, we did a little stream this morning. A little stream, it was like a 5-hour stream on Endor Revive. It was pretty good. Not at home. Why does it keep saying not at home? Why is nothing working? Maybe we should just call it a day. Let's see here. Why is my Control Shift Owen? Oh, I'm on the different profile. On a different profile. Control Shift O. There we go. We need to test a little bit more on the Dex Tamer. That's what we're gonna do right now. Dex Tamer. We're gonna check that out. I don't know why I have the half. This guy. All right. Control Shift. Okay. Do you need a lotto in 45 minutes reminder? Thank you. I'll go get some tickets. I think I bought some already, but you can never go wrong with additional tickets. How do I play this server? Okay, here we go. Anyway, the Endor server was interesting. I'm not gonna quit yet. I do want to at least get to, it's like level base, so I do want to at least get to level 10 to be a necromancer. So we'll see how that goes. All right, bye. little wilderness farming. Little random wilderness farming. Engage. Deck spot. Engage. Tabbing into war mode. Engage. Dominating. Engaged. Anyway, Winter, welcome to the stream. Wilburn. In. Base spot. Wow. The crew. How are you? There is some changes I need to make on the scripts here based on recent feedback. When you yeet a potion, if you have alchemy and you throw a potion, it potentially tries to tell you that it's ignoring stuff. We need to add some at symbols before the set bars, or the set ignores. That way it doesn't show the message down below. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy chain. But then I'm thinking, is there anything else that we wanted to add to it? So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, things that you want to see different in either the deck spot or the mage bot, now is your chance. You have one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted. One moment. You capture it, just let it slip. This thing is kicking my buns. What is this solid ice monster? This is what is this? He is literally kicking buns and taking name. Still waiting for the 3 targeting options, Rob? You wanted to be in peace mode? Was that the question? Is that the request? Oh, this is a very annoying mob to fight. Probably the worst mob. Okay, am I just dying? Like, is this... Why are my pets not tanking? Oh, it's because I don't have a pet tank. I don't have a tank pet. I think I need to take one out of... this is a warrior. How do I see what it is? Back. I think this is... I need to go get a... I'm only 4 or 5. I need to go get a pet out of the thing. What am I doing? Alt M. On the keyboard. Recalling home. Pulling up the stable. And we need a tank. Preferably a 1-slot. Zoology. Let's do zoology as well, just to see. Did I already do these ones? Okay, so I've completed the grasshopper. So I want the ember bear. Let's put the grasshopper away. What are we doing? Abel. Abel. Did that one. The M bear we need. Filter by class. On. Oh, that. Okay. A sand roach. That one filled in? Okay, we need to fill in the sand roach, and then imp, and this guy? See what we got. There we go, perfect. Exactly what we needed. Control Shift O on the board, putting our way. Hopefully not getting murdered or stolen from, or just having some sass, you know? Hopefully it's just a great day here on the stream. No pressure. Yes, the ability to run piece auto. Ability to auto. Nope. Or one more. Have the option. Then man. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. And was that for the... which one were you hoping that was for? Which one was that for? Sorry if I'm a in your ear. I'm a little sick. A little COVID-y, you know? Mage. Okay. Always check bones. Empty. You already convert the Dexter to the old school targeting system, but you can't for the life of you figure out how to do it in the main script. Owl! Follow. How are you? Who? I keep seeing those pop up on my like social media as like they were talking about you. They were saying you're an owl. People in the office were calling you an owl. And then people are like, who? Who? So, thank you for coming to the stream. Welcome, owl. I might be delirious, guys. We've been playing UO not all day because I had to take a break. But pretty much all day. Started early. Ending late. You know, I'm weird. I just like fighting in peace mode 90% of the time. Sometimes there's a need to control it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that change. It's not something I'm like, yeah. Because it's definitely not going to be something I'm going to use. I could see how you might do it. Maybe. My sand roach down. Free backpack engage. Dupe discovered. You guys fighting each other? You know how nice it is on the Dexter for sure to be able to like go into war mode when a PK shows up? Yeah, so I would think that you would just have a separate script, like just a healing script to keep you alive during PvP, not the overall bot. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what I do. Vas. Great. How's Endor? Endor is interesting. I'm, I'm 5 hours deep in a game that's been out for 3 years. So, or 2 years. When did it come out? 23? I mean, technically it came out a long time ago, but they, like, relaunched it 2023. I've never played a UO shard that's, been, like, based on classes and, like, EXP in that regard. So, interesting. You know, I picked the wrong race to begin with. I was a human. I should have been a dro if I wanted to be a mage. So we spent a couple hours leveling a character that I ended up playing. We re-leveled as a dro. But yeah, more to come. I want to try to stream tomorrow again, like a morning stream again for the international crowd, because the server's based in Czech Republic. My ping wasn't too bad. It was 130 something or 140. Like I was expecting it to be less than that, but or higher than that. Worse. It looks good, but you're in Australia. The ping is 330. Oh, okay. Yeah. James Tibb. Hi, Jace. Your Zero to Hero series was the most successful at teaching you about the game. Hell yeah. Good to hear. Thank you for that. Which one did you end up watching? I know there's like multiples. Did you start with like the Dexter, or did you do a Bard, or what did you end up going with? I still want to do a Tamer, like a new player series Tamer. And then people really want me to do a Thief, but I'm not good at like the, you know, you gotta like chase people down and click their bag. I'm not, it seems way too intense. For Johnny number 5, you're back on Outlands after a year and you're not in your guild anymore. Any recommendations? Great question. So I mean, I'm in Path, but I don't play with the team. I'm the worst in regards to being a guildie. But I joined Path because the person that made us play Outlands was in Path, so I've just been in Path the entire time. But I hear there's a lot of good guilds, you know? What guild were you in before? Were you in Sir Johnny, or no? Because I feel like if you weren't in Sir, you should be in Sir, because your name's Sir. Like, what a fitting outfit, you know, or a fitting name, a fitting guild. Like you were born for Sir. But I think they're blue, you know. I think they're friendly. I don't know. Are you PK or what do you do? Blue. Okay, nice. Yeah. Have fun doing the Bungeon Dosses and raids. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think the best way to get a guild at this point would be the Outlands Discord, like their guild recruiting channel. Unless there's somebody here in the chat that would be like, hey, yeah, join my guild. Forgot that everyone steals your stuff at the bank. Got reminded hard and way in prep. Yeah. Like again, if you're gonna stay AFK in the bank, make sure you're standing like near the Thalia merchant, because at least they'll get guard whacked. Because that's normally where the most condensed people are. Like if you're on the outside edges of the bank, you're definitely gonna get your stuff jacked. Successfully jacked. I should probably have on blood. I have double command on right now. Also, I still have my mage chain on. Let me put on my on the follower chain. Oh, I activate. Yep. Activate this. 15 seconds. Hold dominate. Super. I'm working on setting up the mage bot again. Can't wait to check out the changes. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for supporting the channel, tuning in, joining the different servers, joining the different streams, you know? Like, UO content engaged over here. Yeah. Jace, did you quit Unchained? No. Jace, did you quit Endor? No. I hear Jace rents. So true. He rents. Jace layaway, actually. Jace doesn't even rent. Jace just browses. Jace browses. Jace uncommittal. It's not stupid. How's everybody's Friday doing? I'm ready to win this lottery, by the way. I need some money in Outlands so I can buy another Echo. I technically do have money right now, but I'm worried I'm going to just blow it on something stupid, you know? I'm sitting at 16 million. I could easily blow 5 to unlock another Echo. Oh. The dust is pretty cheap, but then I gotta find the dust. Unless the merchant bot can find my dust. Oh, always check bones, you guys. There's some bones down here. Empty, unfortunately. Yeah, if only there was a merchant bot that specialized in such endeavors. That'd be nice. A free bag? Let's go. Oh no. Why did my guy have to jump up in there? And roach down. And roach down. J-Spot might be soon to follow. Everybody's dying up in here. We're running away. Abort. Abort! That seems like a lot of mobs. Furious. Okay, I think I'm gonna put on blood armor or blood weapon just so I could start getting some blood. What revamp? Jaseown pulling like a rare pre-revamped trapper? Yeah, I guess I just forgot how the game works over here. I'm surprised I didn't die. Also, now that we're on a character that has followers, maybe I should fix my follower thing to put my followers over here in a little group, and then the grays and stuff back over here. Huh? Should probably do that. Have you guys do that? Is that how you guys do it? Tell me your setup. You know, special server again? I'm gonna the Endor server I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. Again. Yeah, Outlands right now. Yep. My normal schedule is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 CST. And like I majoritarily play Outlands, so I want to try to keep that time slot. But then I'm going to add additional time slots for other servers. That other server right now is going to be Endor. And I spent probably like 45 minutes trying to research into, can I get shared chat to translate for me so that if people speak their native language, that would be okay, you know, and I would just have the bot translate it like before it outputs it. But I'm not familiar with that, and so it's a little bit confusing. But there are a lot of open source libraries that I could potentially use, so that's something else that I want to do. And ideally, we just do it on the stream. Edgar. You know, do another like programming stream, but we'll see. Oh, if we do a program. It would be pretty cool to, if you have people, you know, if we do the international servers where people want to watch and chat, it would be nice to auto do it. Huh? What was that noise? What beep? Something beep. Oh, the end of the thing. Mr. Myers, what's up? All right, we gotta leave the dungeon. We're overweight, both in-game and real life, yet again. Seems to be a common theme. I should drop. I should stop drinking soda. You won the lottery 20 minutes early? I wish. Did I? Did it get announced when I was the winner? Get Chipotle for dinner. That was probably a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Control Shift O on the keyboard, putting everything away. Yeah, first break of the stream. Now, the first break was my camera busting. That will be the second break of the stream. But I'll say first break of the stream. First curse of the stream. First curse of the stream. I didn't curse. Yet anyway. Alright, let's see if we can change this around here. This is it the window manager? How the hell do we get to this? Interface? Buff icons. Where the hell's nameplates, right? No. How do you get this menu? Where the hell is it? Is it under general? Sure is. Okay, so display mode. Edit. Apply to all collect. Okay, so that's that collect. So I want to make a new collect. Okay, and I want to collect my pets and behavior priority 1. Anchor health bars, auto collect when in. Auto remove when disappearing. Reorder bars added. Oh my goodness gracious. Just wanted my own follower. Fade. Do reset. Oh. Always. I want this one to not be dark. Instead of edit. Alright, so now yeah, our pets should show down here, and then our dude. I don't know if I like that. Over. How's the COVID? You know, I'm slightly sweaty right now, but it's all good. In the hood. WTF, mate? Hey, how are you, Declu? You back home from work? Well, we had her. We're gonna minus her. Okay, how do I get this to... How do you open it up again? It told me and I didn't listen. How do I get this? Never. I never. Edit. Apply to all. This. So this is my bar. Brr. My stomach's like brr. Just finished up dinner watching the new Peaky Blinders movie on Netflix. Wait, there's a Peaky Blinders movie? I loved Peaky Blinders. I watched them all. My wife didn't watch them. Watch them by myself. For the Peaky effing Blinders. Okay, let's go edit mode. Is it hide completely? Is that what I want? Not hide completely, right? Then it won't show up at all. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. There it is. Okay, cool. Maybe it is hide. Setting. Edit mode, hide completely. Save. Much good. You are the Netflix movie review club. We see movies before release and give feedback. Awesome. How do you get in this elusive club? I have an elusive membership with Costco. Oh, they don't give that. Gray right there. Sure, we'll take this armor. That gray doesn't get that armor, huh? You might ask yourself, Jace, what is this no one matching on your screen was found? Can we fix that? Very annoying. Yes, you can. You actually go over to display counters, and then... I'm sorry. No, you don't. You go to Razor. You go to filters. And you go to text and messages, and then you enable the text filter. If you don't have these already, you click add, and then you can search, and you can just easily select them from here and say select if you can add it in and clean up your display. While you're there, you might be tempted to click filter snooping messages and repeating system messages in these checkbox right there. But if you use any Jaseowns scripts, you want to make sure that those are not checked, okay? Because those can mess up the scripts, because we're constantly checking for system messages, and if you filter repeating, then my scripts go, what the H-E double hockey stick is going on? You have to be blind? That's the requirements? Done. Wait, where's the hair? You didn't notice? Shaved. Shaved. I made it 2 months. Equilibrium, welcome to the stream. For the follow on Twitch platform. Well done. Dead and blind people tell no secrets. Sometimes. Sometimes they're sneaky, no? I'm not sure how we got invited. We review movies on Reddit, so maybe they like your stuff on there. Oh, okay, nice, interesting. So you're not joking. I thought you were kidding. Normally you're very serious, like all the time, so it's hard to tell. That's cool though. Nice. Do a little Reddit reviews. Things are getting pretty serious over there. I'm so used to like Unchained's pace. It feels like this drag is taking forever to kill. It is taking forever to kill per segment. It is. That's the unfortunate truth, isn't it? Source code. I like your name. I like your name. Source code. Like your scripts. For Sigma, I tried to do a little AFK training on Endor, just so I could get my magery up. And, the Razor client there and, like, the system messages are a little bit messed up. So it, look, we're gonna attack this guy, you guys. We're gonna attack him. We're gonna attack him. We're gonna attack him. I don't know how, like, why are my pets attacking? All kill. I missed it. All kill. Can't. Yeah. He's just gonna pop through this thing and hide. There's nothing I could do. Literally nothing I can do. Literally nothing I could do. Like, he just hid. That's it. That's like, this is the thieves. This is it. He's right there. He's gonna take something else from me. And there's nothing I can do. There's nothing. Nothing I can do. Took my scroll, I think. Lachuka Prabo 2 was normally his name, but he's on 1 this time. Interesting. He's got like 2 characters. One maybe a Grey Thief, one maybe a Red Hand. I don't know. You win the day this time, Thief. Sally Struthers the thief too? She... We might be able to kill Sally Struthers. Sally Struthers was a little too confident in the ability to just stand there. Hopefully we could get Sally Struthers. Hopefully Sally Struthers can't dipset too far away. I'm trying to teleport, but I don't have hotkeys set up correctly on this stream. Oh my golly gee willikers. They got away again because I don't have the right hotkeys. I would hit rope, but it tried to cast teleport. I don't have teleport. The thieving situation here in Jaseowns. They're everywhere. Where's Boss Shot? What's happening? Here we go. We died. This is it. This is the game.
First death of the stream.
Oh my golly, willikers. I got stolen from, and then I got murdered. Actually, technically I didn't get murdered, I fought, That's on me. This is why I just have to let thieves take my stuff. We got multiple thieves up in here. It's a sign, lottery win incoming? Maybe. Guys can't catch a break on any server we play, huh? It's not a good look to immediately nuke fresh streamers off the game. I mean, so what's interesting about, like, Endor, I still, again, I want to give it till I at least hit level 10. Because I do want to try the systems. I don't want to be driven away too quickly off of a server. Because again, I do want to check out all of them. I'm not even kidding. I want to have a, hey, here's all the different options of UO. I think Endor is kind of leaning towards trying to be hardcore, you know, like, you can't mess with me type of situation. You know what I mean? Now, is that good or bad? I don't know. It's kind of the same thing happened on Unchained, except I think the GM kind of said, hey, can you not do that? You know? So again, it just depends, I guess, on the shard. So I'm gonna give it another shot. We're gonna see how it goes. But for now, we're on here dying, you know? Right. No matter what server I'm gonna join, apparently I'm gonna die, so I'm debating on going back to this area to see if we can get our goods, but I'm assuming that dude looted. Sally Struthers, if you're here, did you take all my stuff? Or should I go get it? Zesty 2005, because Zesty 2004 was taken. Hey, this is Sally Struthers. I saw you in Nocero. This is my first time seeing you in the game. My entire build's using your scripts. Thank you. No problem, dude. Got me. I'm not a PvPer. I was hopefully gonna catch you off guard. I got overconfident. Prosh Gamer, thanks for dropping a like. Sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. We also have websites. Oh, no, I didn't close any of my browser. Hold on. I mean, that's just the end of it. Cool. Don't worry, nothing was bad. I just, you know, I Google stuff and then I leave stuff open. You know, I just want to make sure that I don't have anything bad open. Or not bad, but like personal. PII. You know? Right, there we go. This should be good. Anyway, I do run a website. It's called uoaddicts.com, okay? And the point of this project was to become like if you ever were curious about where to play UO, what to play UO, what's coming next, blah, blah, blah. That was the idea here, is I want this to be like the hub, you know? The hub of everything. And so obviously there's multiple servers on there, and I, as the owner of this UO Addicts website, would like to personally check all these things out. You know? Do a little recon for everybody. You know? That's good. And then while you're there, you know, if you could go to jaseowns.com/support, send a support or Patreon, PayPal, whatever. I could keep doing that. If you're playing UO in 2025, it's not really about the mechanics, it's about the community. If your community are still 5th graders with gray hair. I mean, you know. Got a point. Ellie was following you in AK, sneaky. For what it's worth, I wouldn't have won without your scripts. You used my own scripts against me? Oh, no. Well, thank Ronnie, thank it's Outland stream. Yeah, exactly, doing the recon. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Again, I didn't give up on Endor quite yet. I do want to, you need a donate button? I have a donate button. Those are all donate buttons. These ones? You click them. Boom, boom, boom. Click, click. Oh, for cash. He created an enemy just now. Hold hard. PayPal monies. Exactly, yeah. PayPal's the closest to cash. Can I have your address? I only deal in physical money and you can trust me. Yeah, source, trust me, bro. Yes. Yeah, I'll send it. What am I doing? I died, and then I just got completely sidetracked from dying. I blame Sally Struthers, a.k.a. Zesty, 2005. I mean, UO players play the game for way too long to not judge quickly. It took me legit 5 minutes to realize you don't want to play there. I mean, yeah, fair point. I'll write it down, Prosh. Where would you want said button? Where would button be nice for you? Bestie. Coming in after murdering me. After murdering me in my own scripts. Dropping the follow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How much are they paying you? Nothing yet. I'm doing recon. Comics Book 7. You don't have a button for a cash dono. What does that mean? For PayPal? Isn't that the cash dono? What is a cash dono button? On YouTube. I'm gonna retire from watching. I'm angry now. He's here to friend taunt you. Gaslit. What are you talking about? Don't let Jace's dream be a meme. Support the stream for more content of Jace dying both IRL and in game. Yeah, I'm just overweight. I'm not dying yet. Well, maybe. I don't know. I got COVID. Unrelated note, one of my real life friends shipped another friend. Brian, I can't remember. Real life friend shipped another friend's shippity glitter bomb to his house. New dungeons, AK. Experienced. Wilderness is gold. Inferno, faster spawn. Ossuary, sanctuary. You're doing the service, Non-Wrath. Well done. Did we win the lottery? When did the lottery go off? Ray Earth missed 42 million. Oh, pros, yeah. I just like the PayPal one's a donate button, but I hear what you're saying. You want it on YouTube. Cows go moo. Just subscribed on YouTube. I read his name. I was like, does that say cows go moo? Is that cows go moo? I'm going to say it out loud. I've confirmed in my brain. Cows go moo. It's both accurate and descriptive. great name. Apparently, you've spent $5+ million and you haven't won anything. Hello, cows go moo since cats go meow was taken. Ronnie, well done. That's what I was gonna say. All right, let's load up on our loadout here. We're gonna load up. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. We're gonna load up. Dun, 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 dun. Load up. If anybody knows the tune, you might be a Luda fan, like me. Dun, dun. Load out. Luda. He bad too? I mean, I think I asked this like last stream. Maybe I asked that in Rocket League chat. He a bad guy? Got some drama? You had it since WoW in 06? Cows go me, well done. Way to be an early adopter. And then Fame Dog coming in. Just started this week. What's the best way for making gold as the new player on the server? Do you want the real answer or do you want the Jaseowns answer? Because Jaseowns has an answer for making gold. And then there's the real answer. Which one would you like, Fame Dog? Your answer. My answer would be just play the game. Like whatever you think is fun, do that and make money that way. If you're hoping to like maximize your time to effort ratio, you load up 3 accounts and you go mine on all 3 of them. And you just mine. And then you sell all the things. You just 3x miner and then you're rich. But that's very annoying and I don't like that and I think that's stupid. But if you want a little more interactive farming, you then become a harvester, like a skinner and a looter that just runs into the dungeons that you're gonna just die in, but you hide and you just take the loot that other people leave behind. A scavenger, there we go. I couldn't remember what the name was. It's scavenger. So we did that and it made me sick. If you want to see me actually turn ill on a stream, you can just go to this over here. Let me link it for you just so you can see it. So if you go to jaseowns.com, you can actually see when my heart breaks in my new player guide. I put it down here at the bottom because I don't want people to do it. But this scavenger one, I did 1 episode and then I was like, nope. Because we made so much money, it just was like, why am I even playing the game? You know? So kind of took the joy out of it for me, but if you check out those, each of them are kind of new players and you can pick your poison. Making money is against the soul of the channel. Exactly, yeah. If I make money, I want to spend it or give it away. The fact that I'm sitting on 16 million right now because Bliggity sold all my gold links is making me a little bit bonkers. First segment, yeah, run 3 miners, and if you want interaction, watch a movie on your second monitor. Yeah. Fish Market Scav, Ultra Boomer Scav, yeah. Willing to try anything? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the game. Have you played UO before, or are you new? I died. Alt U in the keyboard, just a refresher of the maps. Aegis Keep. Let's go to Aegis Keep. Do I have a button for Aegis Keep? I don't think I can't force myself to loot another weld rat. Played on Atlantic. Been on UO since launch. Nice. Okay. Did you do like overdrive at all, or did you just stay on UO forever? I played overdrive a lot more than UO forever. Tried it here and there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I had never played Sphere before. And so when that came out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to definitely check that out. So I was there during the launch of Overdrive. And I played up until I was the first person to get the 120 inscription, and then I quit. I felt bad, but also I didn't feel bad. Because everyone was fighting over the first 120 scroll. And I got it. And then I literally, like a week later, I didn't play anymore. And I was like... Sorry, I beat the game, you know? I made a bunch of, Slayer books, and then I quit. Can you have tamed cows and fight with them in a dungeon, or would they end up as hamburgers? I think you can... I think the lowest... you can actually fight with is like they need to be level 50 or whatever. They need to for the minimum taming needs to be 50. I don't think you can really fight with ones that are less than that. I could be wrong. But the way the bonuses work with the loot, or not the loot, but the damage bonuses for the pets, I'm pretty sure they need to be 50. So let me rephrase. I'm sure you can fight with it, just like you can fight with like a little level 1 dog, but it's not going to do any damage. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Anyway, yeah, so my servers that I have the most time spent in would be Angel Island, Sphere, Overdrive. But it's been a long time since I've been on Overdrive. Outlands, obviously, probably number 1 Outlands. The other server that I spent a lot of time on was UO Renaissance. Spent a little bit of time on Lost Lands. Look, Sally Struthers, he's back. Don't steal from me, Sally Struthers. You enjoy your time on UOF. You're lucky enough to get the flying ship that Vas Rel Port Friday night. Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's cool. Did they recently have their, like, I want to say, like, 17-year reunion or something? Or am I completely wrong? Am I thinking something else? I feel like they had like a huge milestone. Yeah, 16-year. Okay, yeah. Like a couple months ago. Maybe longer than that now. I don't know. Time is a blur these days. So I don't know. It's already mid-May. I mean, not mid-May. It's the second week of May. Mid-May, pretty much. I feel like it was just turned 2020, like not that long ago. It's already Christmas, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, no joke. It's almost time for me to go to the beach and try to find my friend. It is 2020. You're just delirious. I mean, I'll accept that. That'd be totally fine. I'd be cool with that. I want to do like that coma story where the guy wakes up because he noticed the lamp was wrong, you know, and then he thought he had a whole life, but he really was just in a coma. I thought I was a streamer for UO. I thought I was 483 streams deep. But I actually fell off the slide as a kid, and I'm just in a coma right now. I swore I'm a programmer, you guys. Jace, what aspect are there? What are you, and what temple are you running? So I switched to the tamer because I wanted to test. I broke the veterinary portion of the script. With a recent change to the deck spot, so I'm currently that. But so I'm 120 lore, herding, taming, vet. I don't even think I have a. Do I even have a? I don't even have a crook. I'm the worst player. I'm the worst player of this game, you guys. Like, I don't. Anyway, thanks for making me look at my template. I need to go get a crook. Literally have skills I'm not even using. Anyway, 120 taming, 120 herding, 120 lore, 120 vet. And then arms, lore, tactics, and fence. It's like that Ash Ketchum theory for Pokemon. He's in a coma from the first episode. He never wakes up. The entire show is him dreaming. Yeah, I accept that. That's a cool thing. Fencing Duster 2. You have taming that needs GM aspect. One day you'll get it set up. Yeah, it's pretty good. No joke, losing time sucks. Yeah, but bipolar and severe anxiety from it, and when I get too anxious, you black out, but continue life like you're fine. And then when you snap out of it, you lost days. I once went 2 weeks with no memory of it. Dude, that's crazy. Genre, that's rough. You know, I don't even know what to say. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe while you're still here. That's messed up, you know? Because of that, you're on disability for safety? Yeah, I understand that, yeah. You were driving yourself? Yeah. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Sorry. I was rude. Yeah. Is there, like, medicine for that? Or is it, you're just effed? That seems like a terrible thing to, because you don't know when it happens. Like a service animal? For the blackouts, otherwise they would have put you on it by now. Yeah. Dude, that sounds scary as F. And I block my nervousness with humor, so I'm sorry if I say something that's mean. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to like feel less uncomfortable myself. It's a defense mechanism. Hiya! You know? Jason's uncomfortable. Yeah, most people are trying to. Yeah, exactly. Most people are trying to take the drugs to get into the blackout state. You need to do it in reverse. You know. People are like, "Oh man, that sounds so cool," and I'm over here like, "That sounds terrible." Okay, let's go back. I need a crook. I wasn't even doing a crook, you guys. Oh my god. Also, I don't need to be taking poison potions if I'm not a poison. What are we doing? Resupply. No items available. I don't have any crooks. Oh no, dude. I gotta go buy some crooks. What's the best way to buy a crook? The Outlands vendor? I haven't done that in a while. Let's see here. Portal. Outlands home. I'm gonna sign in real quick. Okay. Here we are. It's operational. Vendor search. I'm gonna search for crook. Shepherd's crook. I don't want just that though. I want like a Averhide crook. Averwood. Damn it. How do you spell Averwood? Averwood. Here we go. Averwood. Oh. $14K. Locate vendor. Got some crooks? Man, I'll take some crooks. How much would you want for them? You have Averhide? I mean, I'll take whatever you got, honestly. Vin, we're dominating. They're about to dominate the portal as well, yeah. Chase K, get on your carpenter. Duh, I don't have a carpenter. I think I only have 100 carpentry on mine. You can have 10 for free? Hell yeah. Let's, can we meet at the, are you red? I have to meet you somewhere else? Can you go to Shelter Island? Oh, I'm on my way to the house. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, let me go back. I didn't cancel fast enough. You gotta bury that crook deep. You stopped playing your tamer because of how rough it was to keep their crooks? Yeah. I mean, the thieves were out there, you guys. We were getting pickpocketed by Sally Struthers on La Chupacabra 1. I tried to fight back. It was all not worth it. Not worth dying to the. You misread the minimap? Okay, yeah, I'm on the little tippers of the. I'm on the, you know, like right above the fish kill. I can meet you wherever. Like this is crawl right here. Crawl A. Oscar answered? Sure, yeah, I'll meet you there. How much is your house, Jace? I got a steal of a deal. I bought my house for 50K. Hashtag streamer privilege. I actually panicked. I know you're red and you were coming to me. I still panicked. I saw red and I was like, I tensed up. I clenched. I cheeked. I cheeked a little bit when you showed up. Thank you, by the way. These poor tamers, man, because I don't think you crafted these, right? These are blood weapons. These have the tears of your enemies on here. Okay, I actually feel a little bit bad about taking this. Thank you. Yeah, there is somebody else there. You're like, no, there definitely is blood on those. Those are the those are probably the bloodiest crooks we've seen on the stream so far. Purple Parrot, thank you for the follow. Hate it. Collected dust, thanks. Yeah, some of these might be from Chase, you know, I don't know. One thing I was shocked by the most were the rune books, the extremely expensive on Outlands, and they aren't even blessed, threw me off a bit. They're like 50k plus more than UF. Yeah, some of the things are a little bit different priced between the two shards. One of the things I really wish was on Outlands was like the go home. Like if you type go home it on UOF and Overdrive, it would find your rune called home. So you could like just type go and whatever rune you named your thing, it would go to it. Too good. Like that should be on all the servers. Maybe I should do a video about that. Like, what are some things on your shard that should be on every shard? Yeah, we're gonna write that down. What are some things on? Should be everywhere. That's gonna be a social media post and everything. Wow, look at me go. I'm a content creator, you guys. Yeah. Path members meeting Reds in front of a dungeon to exchange blood weapons. Like, man, don't tell anybody, okay? Same dot. Thanks for tuning in. What's your build? Anyway, I'm just 120 herding, lore, animal taming, vet, arms lore, tactics, fencing 80. My mastery chain. I think I'm missing one at the moment. I have 18 of 19 installed. And then I'm trying to level blood up. Command armor with blood weapon. I'm a former path member, so it doesn't count. Hells, yeah. Expedition portals should be on every shard. I like that. Free houses. As a noob, you lost your first runebook. You had no idea it needed to be blessed. What's funny is some servers, they're a blessed runebook, but they don't say blessed. Other servers, they say blessed. Other servers, they come blessed. This one, they don't come blessed. It's a very interesting dynamic with the runebooks. I'm gonna hit Control-Shift-O. It should stack my... It should be putting away my crook in a pouch situation, but it's not. Why not? Why is it not doing the stacking of the crook? Not that people steal the crook. You know? Ability. Control-Shift-O and organize. We're going to scroll down to the bottom. I have it commented out for some reason. There we go. All right, now Control-Shift-O. Now it will Russian doll my never mind. It's the world save's going to mess it all up. No, we're fine. So it puts the crook in a pouch, and then it puts the pouch in a pouch, and a pouch in a pouch, and a pouch in a pouch. So now we have one thing with you know, pouches upon pouches. Let's go. One on the keyboard. It herded my followers. It knew it was in there. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Pouch power. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, just keep. Let's go get some EXP. I was gonna, I need to do a little bit of code change. Oh, but I kind of want to feel. Wait, Zesty. Hit us up with a clip. Would you clip something? Well done. Did you clip killing me? It says you just got an award. Clip leaderboard. You're a top clipper. I don't even know what that is. Well done. Great pouches comes great pouch power. Now we out here. It's absolutely dominating. Okay, we not only did we activate our chain, but then we activated our crook. Our power just grows strong. To help if our pets followed us. Our power just gets stronger. Ages about free society job is gonna be chaos. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Jobs. I cared about them too much, and now I'm uncaring about them too much. I've overcorrected in the wrong direction. I think that's a good idea, Chase. I think I should put on blood. That way we can maximize our bloody XP. I like your idea. Let's go. I'm not even gonna clock it. I'm just gonna do it. Fame Dog, can you guys recommend a good guild? You're the second person to ask that today. I don't know. What kind of play style do you like to play? Well, I'm a path member, but I don't really play as a guild. I'm like the worst path member. A path is like a RP / good guy guild. Then there's wow, I just totally can't remember what I was about to say. Other guilds. Insert other guilds here. And then there's like the new player guild who like NPS. Is it NPS? They're always taking in new players. Here's GG here. GG is a pretty big one. There's new. There's new and there's NPS. There's a bunch of different guilds. You know, I would say if you join the Discord for Outlands, that would probably be the best way to do it. There's like a guild recruitment channel. And if you say you're looking for a guild, then like 800 people are gonna message you. Looking for a guild. Ew. That's exactly what happened. Nice, okay, yeah. Fresh meat. You know? Is anyone here gonna play Sagas when it comes out? Anyone gonna check out Sagas? Or maybe you've already checked out Sagas. Let me know if you're gonna play it or if you've already played it. It's in beta right now. It's gonna launch the 17th. Anybody here gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. So we'll see how it goes. If you're unsure, don't worry. Jace is on the case. Myrtle, you're on it? You're on it for now? Is it going well? Have you been enjoying the beta? I was gonna be on the beta early, but the installer kind of threw me off, and I was like, I didn't want to jump through the hoops to do that. And then by the time the installer was fixed, so you could just install it, I've been a little occupied with other things. And then I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna play that one, but now I'm like, nope, I'm definitely gonna check it out because I'm going to continue down this path of UO showing off of show, you know, UO research, UO content. Is your server hopping? You're gonna give it a shot? Okay, nice. Yeah. Looking for a minimal combat scripting server. Do you like PvP? Nice job. You've been on avocado? The Giga Chad item recycler script win. UO Surge is looking for not. You just want to keep. I remember what you were saying. You just wanted to keep like certain types of armor. Maybe we can get a donation goal or a sub goal going, and then when we hit it, we can make your script. You know, like me, I gotta sell out like that. You know what I mean? Maybe we got to do that. A great idea, Jace. A little goal, and then we could make a script. Like, dude, can you just make a script for me, please? Like, no, why we gotta turn this into a thing? I don't know. Is this what content creators do? Okay, I need to learn how to do this stuff. I need to do like a subathon. I haven't done that yet. We're approaching 500 streams, but I need to do something special for that. Like, there's a lot going on. .com. I just walk by a gray and I loot his stuff. I'm the best. I'm helping. Oh, banana. Whack. Yeah, you should dive in, just grind the same old UO mechanics at first, slowly introduce familiar sides with the other power progress systems. I feel like how it's EU, it might be lower traffic for a while. Saugus is EU? How can we have 142 hit points? Because I'm built different. Blood armor. Built different with blood armor. Oh no, dude, we stepped into the bleed. All right, you're right. This was very busy down here. I'm just gonna go back to the. It's an unfortunate series of events right here. Everybody's down here. Yes, ads start in about 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Avoid your ads. Bezos platform. Twitch. Yeah, we're level 7 blood armor, and blood armor increases your stat. 12 plus 1.5 per tier. We're up to 22 additional stats. Out here dominating. There's 2 echoes I want to make. One echo would be for the mage. To drop inscription and go full on. I mean, I still need to debate on the full on. But, ooh, this guy hurts. Let's not stand there. Are we out of... Yeah, there's still pots. This is a miserable mob to fight. Why so curious? Got ourselves a map. Face bag, because I don't know how to loot. Level 2. Level 2, let's go. Oh, yeah, love an Ember Bear. Glad to see it's being used. Somebody said that earlier. I just remembered in my brain. I'm trying to do the zoology achievements as well. Kind of an achievement. Looks like I just finished Ember Bear. Maybe that was that sound earlier. So Ember Bear is done. So I technically need to get rid of that. We out here trying to do achievements. That was my goal before I got saddened by some patches. Achievements. Ooh, we're just, you know, we're 197. Like, you know, those are rookie numbers. Gotta set that up. Yeah. Those ones are broken. This one right here. There's beast. No. Biology. I need one more. Okay, so technically I keep the Ember Bear because I just need one more and I get 25 points. So when this giant sand roach finishes, boom. More domination. All the devs I've heard speak on their YouTube channel sound like gypsies. What? Like Peaky Blinder gypsies or like tarot card readers? Where'd be Ma? Sorry, what? It's Ma! A Paragon! Chaos Knight. Let's go. Here we go. Paragon monster. We haven't fought a Paragon in so long. I'm definitely not gonna get it. This is like the worst mob for me to fight. I'm gonna die. Oh no! We're Jilverback. Jilverback down. Jaseowns gonna be down as well. It's getting refined. Oh. Everything's fine. This is fine. You just need to keep. You just need to stay out of the. Ugh. Yes. Gotta get out of the dungeon now. Did it. Shifter. Take the loot and run. Exactly. We gotta get out of here. Probably shouldn't have it in my base bag. You did it. I don't care if my pets are with me or not. We're leaving. I'm on the cord. Instantly sucked into the gate. Instantly recalling home. Instantly putting our loot away. Let's go. The chest should drop off here automatically. Wow. What a great script, Jace. How do I get that script? Well, that's Control-Shift-O on here. On a website called UORazorscripts.com, Outlands Edition. Go to the hotkeys here. Control-Shift-O, the drop-off. If you're ever curious of how it changed over the years, you can even view the history. What? We first committed this on April 1st, 2023. Wow. That's like 2 years ago, question mark? Inmax Finance. What is this, a stream for dwarfs? Absolutely it is. No judgments here. You mining? Oh. Grim Lores, what's up? Let's head to the mines. We've been looking for a new game to play besides Rocket League, even though Kevin really still wants to play Rocket League. One of them we played was Rock and Stone, like that dwarf one. On Steam. I don't know if anybody's seen that. That was a lot of fun, but I can't understand the map. My brain cannot, I can't grasp how to navigate the 3D map in Rock and Stone. Like, I just, it doesn't make any sense to my brain. So we're looking at another game. It's called like Wayfinders? What is it called? Wayfinders. I'm thinking we might play that one. But speaking of mines, that made me think of Rock and Stone, made me think of the late night queue. I'm just sharing my info. I don't know where I was going. Right. We played Rocket League pretty much every night. Not every, but pretty much every night for like 10 years. Or whenever the game came out. Keep confusing you. You're doing a good job. You're min-maxing my confusion. You're the best. All right, let's mix it up. Let's go to Palma. We haven't been to Palma in a minute or two. Allie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. We will be back tomorrow for more UO content. What? Yeah, tomorrow. Endor. I do want to get to level 10 in that server, okay? Because I want to try it out. I want to see, is the leveling gonna be cool? You know, is it the early struggle and dealing with some sass worth it? I don't know. We're gonna find out together. All right. You like Palma? You just gotta watch out for the splash zone around the drowned demons. Yeah, true. Palma was my first dungeon I ever went to, and my favorite color is blue. Shocking. And so it's been a nice. It's like got that nostalgia, like, oh yeah, my first dungeon. And then I also got my first rare drop was Palma sandals. So it was like the trifecta of all these things. My first dungeon, color blue, underwater castle, that's cool. And then I got a drop, so I'm like, all right, Palma for life. You know, I'm wearing the sandals right now. I got these long ago. These sandals have seen some shit.
First curse of the stream.
They've stepped in it. You know, they've been through the blood, the guts, the death. Like, if these sandals could talk, They be telling you a story right now. You might not want to hear it. Luckily, they didn't hear this soundbite, though. Oh, no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
They've never been deleted. We didn't delete the sandals. We only deleted Bliggity's bones. Poor Bliggity. In Mac Finance, use confuse. It's a critical hit. it's true. Speaking of like critical hits, I've never played D&D, like just like straight up D&D, like in person. And I saw a clip of that girl from not Vampire Hunters, but she's in she's this vampire show, True Blood. That redheaded from True Blood was on a podcast with the guy who played Punisher and also the dude who was in The Walking Dead. I can't think of his name. Am I good at telling stories? Anyway, she asked him if he played D&D, and he said, like, no, but I've always wanted to. And then she was like, oh, let's do it, like, right now. And he's like, right now? And she did, like, a little, like, D&D story with the dude, and I was like, I mean, that's pretty cool. Maybe it's because she's telling the story, but I don't know. You guys play D&D? Anybody do D&D here? You do it online? You do it in person? D&D to me is this right here. Idle. Gameplay. Watching. Pixel. That sand roach. Pop. Believe in the sand roach not dying. Right? 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 We believe? Perfect. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, he down. Jand Roach down. Poor Jand Roach. Also, I need to fix it. Like, Bane keeps going off on this particular character because I technically have it set up for being a poisoner. Need to fix that too. I don't need to fix it, I just need to change it for my character, but I don't. I'm lazy. Helix. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you? We've gotten a lot of UO in today. Multiple servers. Multiple projects. If I could only work out this much in real life, you know? If I could dedicate this much time to my health, you know? What am I doing? Out here dominating is what we're doing. Yeah, I did a 2-a-day. 2 days today. Oh, you went to the gym twice? That's great. No, I played UO twice. Oh. Doesn't sound as impressive. Oh, okay. You're still playing that game from 1997? I mean, it's got updates. It's a good game. Oh no, we're out here dying. It's a terrible game. Don't play. We're fine. Kicking Palma's ass? Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. That's all you ask for. Is it dry? It's the little things in life, you know? Heal, little Jan Road, heal. Don't die on me now, dude. We've got a lot to explore together. Please don't die. Not like this. Not. By the way, did anybody see the Minecraft movie? My kids wanted to go see it in the theater, but we convinced them to wait till it's out on streaming. I think it comes out next week to stream. I think. Can you come farm with you? I mean, yeah. Took your kids, Fame Dog? Did you and or they like it? Your first weekend? You're crazy. The wife lets you play all day? Yeah. Been a wild day. Fucks beer. Always check bones, you guys. Here's Rick. Rick rolled. Let's see if he's got it. Nope. Got Rick rolled. By bone. Got the scores though. There's some weird chicken jockey stuff in the movie though. Okay, interesting. Nice helix. Okay, where are you sitting at? What are you doing? What's your character looking like? The most important thing is, have you been having a good time? No? Have you been playing? Have you been enjoying? Or is it like, oh man? Either way, even if you're like, man, that's fine too. As long as you get a little bit of dopamine between the meh. You know, like we logged in, we were stolen from Shifter. Got stolen by, wait, Shifter? Not his name. Did he shift into something else? Chupacabra. We got stolen from, and I attacked some people, then I got killed. So, rip. Crackheads basically go ballistic at a scene in the movie, causing huge disturbance. YouTube it, it's full brain rot. Jack Black made a statement about it. Interesting. I haven't heard about it. Give a PVM, skill max, refund tamer. 700 skill blue PvP. I need to just log on to a character and PvP. You know, I need to rip the band-aid off and just embrace the PvP. You know PvP? Nah. It gives me anxiety. Not so much that I pass out or black out or anything, but I get chart pumping. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You start with the small PvP, first kids, and then the grandmother, then the wife. That's true. Yeah, you gotta kill people who can't fight back, you know, before I get into, like, you know, 100 versus a gorilla. Small steps, agreed. Yeah, makes sense. Been training for my whole life. Here's what we do. We send in the noobs first to distract, and then dominate. Shadow. But did you rock stealth archers and have a blast? Nice, yeah. But back in the day, you know, 1997, 1998, I was definitely a red PK. I was an archer. I was archer main. And all I did was I fought mostly people who couldn't defend themselves. And then when I did fight other people that could defend themselves, it was like we would, as a group of kids, we would gank you. Like, you know, it would be 3 versus 1, 4 versus 1, and then I would say every time, owned 1v1. Oh my god, the amount of just rage coming out of the other side of the typer who's typing back to me. Sometimes over ICQ. So good. You know? Own 1v1. Like that little statement right there. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the S-Stock is legendary. Agreed. Yeah. And now I'm just a nice guy. I've hung up my shorts, or whatever they say. Whatever the saying is for that. I've given it up, you know? Now I'm just an old man with 3 kids, you know? I'm 4 decades old, and I have 3 daughters. Like, I'm not really... I'm just lucky my chat logs aren't exposed to the internet, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just glad I came out unscathed-ish. Count your blessings. Is this man 340 years old? Feels like it. Sometimes. A browser history? I mean, my browser history still bite me, but no, my chat log, my chat history. Things I said on the internet as a 12-year-old. Oh my god. I still cringe thinking about some of the stuff I say. Said. Not say. Said. You would stun disarm people and then take their weapon, like steal their weapon and equip it in front of them. It did no damage, but you would just hit him with. That's messed up. I never really have ever played a thief. I never really did that. I was my most thievery thing I would do is like wait outside your house, to rush into your house and try to take some of your stuff off the ground or kill you in your home and then loot your whole house. That was back in the day before lockdowns. And my house was like a hoarded house. I would stack things like on every tile up to the ceiling for no reason other than just flex that I have so many items, you know? And you didn't need lockdown, so you could have as many as you wanted. Jaseowns, what's the pet healing logic in this one? This one's just spamming vet kits, but you can select a main tank and do single band-aids on the main tank. And then if you get hurt, it does vet supplies. But I think right now I just have it doing vet supplies all the time. It's on this little timer now. Question, what's the here overhead? That's telling me what the target is, because we're running my premium script. You got premium scripts, Jace? I sure do. You can also get the free one if you want to just check out, like, free scripts. They're over here on the website, uoragescripts.com. The big... Why is it not working? Hello? Did it die? My sight down? This is the easiest sight ever. There it goes. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, there's like this auto mage, auto arcane mage. So arcane mage is the premium one. The auto mage is the old one here. But then dexter wise, it's like we have the auto dex tamer and the auto dexer. So here it will actually say like where it's fighting stuff, you know, tries to keep you alive, tries to use buffs, things like that. Well, then in the Discord, we have like the premium versions of those. So if you, oh no, I died. If you support the channel, first death of the stream behind there.
First death of the stream.
There's some premium scripts, you know, so, you know, if you want to support the channel, what do you get? Not only do you get to feel good that you're helping me live my dream by supporting the stream, you also get some scripts that definitely keep you alive while you talk about your own ads. You know, they foolproof. You'll never die again with a Jaseowns stream script. Okay, that was a lie. You will die. No. Even at the Omni? Yeah, Omni will work too. Yeah, it's back when you literally had to have a key, like a lock to your house. Exactly. Yeah, those are the good old days. Kind of. You know what I mean? These are the things you think about, like, man, I miss that. But then when you really think about it, you're like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that shouldn't have been a thing. How the hell was that a thing? You know? Okay, let's try to get our corpse back without dying. Let's just go back to Palma. Let's just try to get our corpse. Hashtag I believe in it. Jand Roach, we're gonna single click heal him. One more Jand Roach heal. Oh god. No! I'll guard me. Heal me. Heal me, bro. I'll follow me. Okay, everything's fine. Wait, we're missing a Jand Roach. Oh, Roach. Ah!
First death of the stream.
Boost the channel for the premium. Yeah, support the channel in all these different ways, and then you get the roll. So, no, the star rating there is the preferred method. But wherever you're willing to support the channel, thank you. Can't believe I died again. What kind of scripts do you run in here, Jace? Terrible. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna let this guy take the brunt of the action. No, he roped! He tricked us! Okay, we're fine. Okay, I thought for sure I was gonna die again. That's awesome. Well done. Okay. Alright, thanks. Hey guys. Yeah, you're taking one for the team, dude. Well done. Thank you. I wasn't worried. Why are all the mobs up? Literally all the mobs are up. Oh my god, we're just running through. Oh, this is like the. What are we doing? I'm a naked tamer running through all this stuff. I'm a professional gamer though, so we're fine. Okay, this is. I do this for a living, you guys. Okay, don't attempt this at home. You will die. And the ads just started. You guys are missing the most epic gameplay in all the land. L on the keyboard. What's L do, Jay? That's lifty loot. No! No, not like this. No. No! One on the keyboard, please. No. Okay.
First death of the stream.
All right, now that we got the first death of the stream out of the way, all we need to do is not just go get a loadout. You know what I mean? We just need to get a loadout and go fight our way back. That's fine. We've learned that this is not going to work out for us. That's okay. Oh man, you can't mine the small rocks around the town or wilderness? That's a huge bummer. I think they changed it. You used to be able to. What an unfortunate... And somebody bought all my band-aids. Oh my golly, Chris. Alt M on the keyboard. It's just going to constantly try to recall. And it tells us we need more mana. Are you constantly running that vet supplies every 5 seconds? Or does your script get jammed up when trying to use a bandage when someone else... dies and they start dying? It should just, it should be based on the timer. So vet supply, vet here. Use vet. Okay. Does use vet supplies automatically? There's a variable for that, and it's like, hey, use them automatically, and then there's a timer for it. So it either uses the timer or if you're hurt. And then if you're not hurt, I'm sorry, if you are, then it tries to use the timer, the bandage timer, and I replaced bandaging. It used to use bandaging, but I replaced it with the custom logic that we talked about in a video. You make videos, Jace? I sure do. We did that in a video too. Like, the Outlands timer is lying to you. Do this one instead, okay? So if you haven't seen this video, make sure you check that out. Where we replace the bandaging with our own custom timer. Because what was happening before is if there was a world save, you would sometimes die because the timer that was built into Outlands just kept going during a world save, so you would reapply a bandage. Get yourself murked. Hopefully this makes sense. Does it make sense? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell? Did you like the Endor experience? I am gonna keep trying it. I didn't have as much fun as I would have liked to have at the beginning of a new server, but it's like a completely different game, and I don't want to shoot it down too quickly. You know, I've never played a class-based UO before, and so we're gonna stream it again tomorrow. Because ideally I want to get to level 10 and try to be a necromancer, right? Like try to be an actual class. So we'll see how it goes. Like tomorrow's gonna probably, you know, like make or break it. Here we go. Now we're ready to go. Now we can just fight our way back. Another thing we do with a group of thieves is 2 rows lined side by side, hidden. One on one side of the bridge, the other 2 on the other side. When someone walked onto the bridge, you would stealth into place and block them. One of us would pop a demand toll. They tried to run, they couldn't get past the second row. And they'd either pay or get stolen dry. That's terrible. And awesome. Well done. Wow, look at those trees after your courtyard. What? I missed it. Were they at my house? Is that what you're talking about? A Tornike online? We are online right now. Are you talking about like population? We online. We're on Outlands right now. Bro, why is it taking you 10 hours to kill a level 1 tentacle? You know the answer to that, the clue. Don't play coy with me. Also, what'd you say about the movie? I'm sorry I missed it because I died as we were talking about that stuff. Said something about, you and the wife like Peaky Blinders, you like the movie? Okay, my wife didn't like the Peaky Blinders. She didn't want to watch it. I'm convinced she will like it if she just watches it, but she does that. Like, she's never seen Breaking Bad. Like, she would like the movie if she just sat down and watched it, you know? She's stubborn. How many people played, like, Outlands? This one? You know, I think the average is, like, 2,000 online. Peaking at 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's the biggest private shark. By multiple hundreds, you know? Good shark. They messed it up a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna, you know, I want to sugarcoat it. They messed it up a little bit, in my opinion. But I'm giving them, we're gonna give them fate. We're gonna face. We're gonna give them leeway. We're gonna give them a chance. So they make things right. I don't know. How they mess it up? Like the most recent patches. I don't agree with the direction the game's currently going, but hey, it's just me. Jace, the guy that doesn't min-max anything. I don't feel powerful, and it makes me sad. They buff monsters, they kind of nerfed a bunch of builds, you know, like, I don't know. Is that a core? It sure is. What's that core? Could be a core. Open. We get back to our body before we turn into bones. Forever heavy bone, by the way, guys. Son of. What level is your Arcane and Blood now, Jace? So we're tier 14 Arcane, and then we're tier 7 Blood. I'm currently on the Tamer, Dexter, but I'm using Blood Armor, so we can at least gain EXP in that bad boy. And we're, you know, 1,300 into tier 7. Not bad. That guy not fighting? There we go. Why are my pets not fighting? I don't know how people can play that server. Is it the upgrade? You haven't touched it? I understand. Oh. Self-Denex. 6 months with the Prime. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. You're not letting my dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream. Stream.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening!
I've heard about Sagas. What's the Saga server about? I mean, it's a new server that's launching, I think, next week. We're definitely going to be on it. So we'll be out there, you know, doing the early thing. I'm just playing it by myself. I'm not going to do, like, a group or anything. Like, some people, when a new shard launches, they like to, like, be the first house, first blah, first community. We're just going to be the first Jaseowns on the server, hopefully. Oh, we just turned to bones, but we got looted. We got looted, you guys. Oh, no. We came back to an empty but 26k. We got 26k. This guy's gray? You think he has our loot? Did he loot our loot? Why is he gray? Should we murder? Ah, give me my loot. Ah. I'm gonna attack him. Oh, kill. I can't. I don't have any hotkeys. Right. He turned blue. He's blue. He lucked out. Always loot Jace bones. Exactly. He's lucky I was very slow getting back to my body. Too slow. Anyway, yeah, so Sagas is just a new server. I haven't really read much about it. Again, I'm not a big reader. So I don't really know if you were to say, hey, Jace, what's the difference? What's the deal? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. But I can tell you it's a new server I'm going to play because I cover a lot of UO stuff. So, a shot. Gonna be up on there. Will be the liaison of UO content. And again, I want to have like a non-biased view. Like this is me talking like I'm a professional at not being biased, which I'm not. But I do want to go into servers that we play with like an open mind of, hey, have we ever played UO before? Luckily for us, we've played UO. Why is this guy gray constantly? Is this guy making bad choices in life? I mean, I'm not going to attack him now. I feel like he's trying to get us to attack him. I'm not going to. Just leave him. Anyway, I want to try to be as unbiased as possible, with the exception of like knowing that I played UO before, and there's ways that I enjoy the game, and that doesn't mean everybody else will enjoy it the way I do. You know what I mean? I understand that people are different. So yeah, it's kind of I want to show off what you got, and ideally, at this point, if I can actually get into what I'm thinking in my brain, which is like, I want to talk to some people who've been on servers for a long time and like get their take of why their server's good. You know what I mean? And put that in a video, right? Like, I've talked to some people who just tried the server and they hate it. I've talked to the people who played there for 15 years, right? Like, what are some good things? What are some bad things? Here's like an overall take of the server, not just some random Reddit post of like, I've tried the server for 2 hours and I hate it, you know? But we'll see how it goes. Again, maybe I'll be the guy that posts that, you know, like, I was on the server for 2 days and I don't like it. Man. Oh god, it pains me you're not even playing. The clue. Look away. Avert your eyes. What are these? Why are these not going? Wooden training bow? Trash. What is this? Shepherd's crook? Trash. Shepherd's crook. Also trash. Okay, cool. Look at us cleaning out our bags. So trouble is there are people who pee, like they're territorial and they pee all over their stuff. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't, and again, I don't want to come in and be like, yeah, I know everything about UO. I don't, but I'd like to. Read the Discord. Premium script section. It's 8:30. You know where your family is? My family's out there waiting for me to get done streaming. Long day. Putting hours grinding. This is episode 483. Tomorrow, 484. We're coming back tomorrow. We're not quite done yet. What did I say I was going to do before I just started to farm a whole bunch? What was I going to do? Are you playing on an original shard? You just got here? I'm playing currently on Outlands. So this is UO Outlands. I play on a bunch of different servers. Outlands I play the most, but tomorrow we're going to be on Endor Revived. We did our first 5 hours on Endor this morning. And then we'll be on Endor again tomorrow. But right now we were going to do something here, and I can't remember what I said. You know what they say? You can give the people anything they want, but it's difficult to take it away. And that's what they did. 100%. Yeah, that's what happened on Outlands. We had the world, and then they closed some doors. WTF, mate? Why would we do such a thing? 4K. Jace, what are your settings for the journal gump? I do have a little short about that, but it's right here. I'll also post the short just in case you're curious. You got shorts, Jace? I sure do. Jaseowns.com, or not YouTube. YouTube.com. /Jaseowns/shorts. Be out here shorting it up. Where is it? Journal. Damn it, my razor height video, I completely lied. So, clean journal. This guy right here. Ooh. Consumed by shorts. Yeah, exactly. Code, live stream, repeat, developer, streamer.
And a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
Thanks for a fun stream, Jace.
Ooh, Fame Dog, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and donating to the stream. Appreciate you. You're not letting my stream be a meme. You're supporting the stream. Thanks so much. I've watched a lot of your videos. There's so many. You're trying? Okay, cool. Yeah. I linked the one to the journal for you. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out and tuning in and liking, following, subscribing. I can't remember what I was doing. Do we just go farm some more? Sure. Let's go to SSC. Wait, that's not awesome. I worried there for a second that I the noob dungeon. Wouldn't want to do that. Why am I not healing? One on the keyboard? Oh, I guess I wasn't running the script. Do I not have bandages? It did take... it. Why wasn't I healing? There's definitely a bug there. Definitely not stop going there. It's gonna take you too long. Damn it. I don't even know why you're playing this game right now, dude. Like, you should play it. Okay, we got Lux View. Lux View 2. He's out here looting our loot. Scavenging. Probably making the most money. Probably making more money than me. Even though I just killed that mob and looted it, he probably somehow got money from it because he's a scavenger. That's how OP scavenging is. Being dramatic, basically. I know. Nothing. What a little drama. It's not. If I ever come back, I want to enjoy my build. Oh yeah, you were doing the scavenger build, and then we did the scavenger stream. I blame you, Declu. You know, you brought that on yourself, bro. Okay. I wonder if I'm missing a vet supplies system message. Still. I'm in my other folder here. I'm looking up, find, no. UO journal parser. Output. System messages by type. I'm just gonna search for vet. So you finish vet supplies, you begin using vet supplies. You cancel your bandage and begin using vet supplies. Okay, I need to add that one in for sure. We're gonna keep searching for vet. You're currently using vet supplies, and you must wait a moment. Use bandages. Okay. Hold on. Writing these down here. Hold on. Jace, where'd you get all these system messages from? Well, I made a little parser that can parse all your journal logs. So I parsed 3 years of logs. 4.7 million messages. Okay? And then it combined into like 500,000 messages. And then I grouped them together by my custom grouping. I made a video about it on YouTube. It's like, let's see, is it vet supplies? I don't think vet wasn't a one. Like, these are ones that had like dynamic variables, right? So join the guild. These are all the different people that have joined the guild. These are the people that have been giving a rank up to 50. I only have 50 output. But anyway. Oh, a murderer. The murderer's afoot. Do we try to just get back to the gate? That poor scavenger, bro. He didn't even make it very far. I'll take your potion. Alright. I'm gonna. Now, I definitely have vet supplies on me, but for some reason it didn't go off. Wait, let me keep going down. Partial. Coveted. Oh, my. Okay, cool. So that's them. You begin using vet. You begin finish. You begin using vet supplies or by follower not required. Cancel your bandage and using vet supplies. Are currently using vet supplies. Must wait. Okay. What if there's a resurrect message? Am I not spelling resurrect right? Res? R-E-Z? No, res? Resurrect? I don't even know how to spell resurrect. Oh my gosh. Interesting message. Live from drop in and say hi. Hello, welcome. Hey. How's it going? Happy Friday. Or Saturday. So you just still macro? What's the script? No, I pretty much just write scripts, but you could macro if you'd like. Do I clear sys message in this one? I think I do. Maybe that's the problem. Clear. So I do clear sys message in the bot, the Dex bot. Do I do it in the mage bot? I don't think I do. I think that's my problem. Maybe. I do clear it there too. Never mind. I'm crazy. You wrote some in the 90s using Lisp to level up alchemy? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's an OG thing right there. I didn't get into Razor until the late 2000s. But I definitely use whatever, like you had to like pay $5 for some program like back in the day. Like it was a UO Assist or UO Loop or something. It lets you like set hotkeys for drinking potions and doing things, you know? Can't remember what that was called. Was you assist? Okay. Yeah, you had to like buy it for like $5. You've been working on custom music for UO for a few months? You're almost ready to post some? Heck yeah, dude. You gonna post it like YouTube or SoundCloud, or what are you gonna do? Trying to think of how to handle this bandage thing. And sorry, I'm not speaking out loud because I'm thinking. I want to the bandage timer that I'm using. I set it over the top because I'm like, oh, like it's gonna take 20 seconds max between a world save and blah 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 to bandage. The problem is if it doesn't successfully find that system message that to reset it, then and applying. They both begin applying? Yeah. Fine. Begin applying the bandages? Okay. Vet kit. What's the vet kit one? Begin using vet supplies. I think I just missed this. That's silly. And then the finish one, we just need to check to see or this message. Can you go on a Foxy hunt? I will help find Foxy in a moment. We lovable Python. What a momentum. Okay, you began applying. Okay, and the other one was you fails. Vet kits. I guess certain time. Needed timer. Here's vet kits, and it's saying, hey, use a vet kit. Double click. Wait, is this the main script or is this? Damn it, I'm in the mage script. Still accurate. I still need to change both. Starting to go blind though. No blue cheat in here? Okay, we'll find it. Find Fox. Don't worry. Foxy, I'm sure, was not eaten by Luke. Surely. Surely the dog wouldn't dare dream of eating the kid's favorite stuffed animal. Right? There's no way that would happen. Right? There's no way. Except for today. That's probably true. You know, like, it's gonna be tears. Yeah, it's right here. D-click. I need to be doing the get label. Back. Jaseowns, ping check. Okay, and then we need to say if insist message. This one. Or is it like you begin using vet supplies? Then we use the vet kit timer, and we need to set the bayonage timer. I'm changing the mage bot. I'm not even playing the mage bot, but this is what we need. And while I'm in here, I'm going to do the yeet. I'm going to look for yeet. I want to ignore this. So, unignore. I need to add a thing. Ignore it. Okay. Leave. Up here. I'm going to be mage bot. This is what I wanted to do, by the way. I remember now. I wanted to do this earlier in the stream. I didn't want to wait till the last moment, but here we are. 9.17. Fix ignore potion message display, and then fix vet get heal timer. Yes. Okay. That's 9.17. But now I need to update the Dexter bot as well. So let's go back down to bandage timer. Vet supplies. Where's the finish? You finish applying vet supplies. Finish applying. There it is right there. Great. Save. Okay. Let's. Okay, before we break the. I mean, I kind of want to push this and I kind of don't. I don't want to like break everything if I shouldn't have done that. 09/2025 stream. This one is 1.20. Fix that hit. Let's see. Did I already do it to this one? It was already fixed to the Dexter bot? No. Not like these. Not like these. I'm probably not going to push these changes because I need to actually test them. I'm changing too much without looking at it. What a great end of the stream, Jace. Yeah, just me staring at this code going like, fudgicles. Yeah, there's the vet supply timer. Okay, so see, I am doing it wrong. Okay, yeah, we're gonna definitely look at that next time. Okay, I'm not gonna push any of that changes. We're undoing that. I don't want to bust everything. Anyway, the current one is in the Discord there. 1.19 the deck spot, and then 1.16 mage bot. So be sure to check those out. Support the stream. You know, we will be back tomorrow for more Endor. And I'm going to shoot for the morning. Hopefully, I wake up on time. Hopefully, I'm not worse with sickness. Hopefully, feeling better. But, I mean, thank you guys for hanging out on the stream. We're going to end the stream here.
Oh my god, it's happening.
And we're going to find somebody to raid. Over on the Twitch platform. I have so many windows open. Project UO Addicts stream. Oops, UO server. You streamers. Let's see. It's a tame Friday night, you guys. What's going on? Gunsway. I don't think I've ever run into Gunsway. That sounds not familiar at all. We're gonna raid Gunsway, you guys. I hope you really had a good stream. Hopefully you had a good time. I had a good time. Even though the monsters are harder. Thanks, Outlands. Thanks for the fun, Outlands. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!